know for a fact that there were literally Facebook groups, 2019, 2020, that were formed, private groups that were essentially coordinating attacks. And I know that for a fact because somebody was able to talk their way into one of these groups, and they would literally figure out who they were going to attack and how they were going to attack them. And they would essentially do that. And at first, I didn't believe it. And then somebody told me, you are going to have your Halloween decorations used against you. And I'm not joking. And they will accuse you of racism. And I kid you not, it actually happened. They took photographs from that I had posted on social media of my Halloween decorations, and they were skeletons. I'm known in my neighborhood for doing this. I go all out on Halloween. The kids love it. I love it. It's awesome. So I take pictures, and there were skeletons hanging a guy with a cloak over his head, or not a what's the right word? The black cloths that they put over somebody's head, and
Oh, like a
a
shroud.
shroud. Yeah, whatever the old time, like when somebody was going to be executed, they would put the bag over their head, and it was a black bag. Well, anyway, somehow they construed that as that I was a racist and that I was lynching somebody in my front yard. And that's not even remotely close to being true, but that's what happened. And it was all concocted in this Facebook group of hatred trolls. And that's what happened. And I asked, how many people are in this? Because then they caught my ear. I'm like, holy mackerel, you're actually telling me the truth, that they're coordinating attacks. And the last I heard from that person, there were like 300 people that were in these groups that were doing just that. And that was a couple of years ago. Fast forward to today, you see these attacks that do seem coordinated.